Olympic athletes aren't just stronger, they're more oxygen efficient. But what if I told you the secret isn't more training? It's smarter breathing. In the next 6 minutes, I'll show you how to train your breath like an Olympian. You see, most people breathe more than they need. But here's the twist. Overbreathing actually limits oxygen delivery. You lose a lot of carbon dioxide, which your body needs to release oxygen into your cells and tissues. Oh, it's called the Bohr effect. And without enough carbon dioxide, your brain and muscles actually get less oxygen, no matter how much you're inhaling. So what's the result? Brain fog, early fatigue, poor recovery. If you want endurance, focus, and elite recovery, you need to stop blowing off your performance potential with every breath. Top performers don't just train harder, they are training smarter. They build oxygen economy. That means a lower breathing rate, higher carbon dioxide tolerance, and better oxygen delivery under stress. But the good news is this, you can get those adaptations with your breath alone. So let me show you how with 2 simple drills used by high performers. The first one is a breath hold walk. The second one is its advanced cousin, mountain breathing. So first of all, what I'm going to have you do is we're going to start to build up your tolerance to carbon dioxide safely. I'm going to have you come to standing. You're going to take a normal breath in through the nose. You're going to exhale out the nose. At the end of your exhale, you're going to pinch and close. And you're going to start walking while holding your breath. See if you can get to 10 to 20 paces. Then you're going to release it. But I don't want the breath to be sharp. It should be barely noticeable, very soft, light, and deep, okay? I want you to actually crave to take a bigger breath without taking a bigger breath. So we're going to harness the carbon dioxide a little bit longer and help you adapt to even more air hunger. You're going to repeat this for 3 to 5 rounds and start to track your progress. If 10 steps feels hard at the beginning, not to worry, and it should be a bit of a challenge, so you do want a challenge. Over time, you will progress and you can start to aim for 25 to 30 plus steps. You're rewiring your brain and body to work with less oxygen, the secret to endurance and clarity under pressure. All right, if you're ready to level up and bring on a bit more intensity, we're going to use this as simulated high altitude training, but no mountain required. Here, we're going to combine carbon dioxide buildup with intentional underbreathing to stimulate low oxygen stress. Here's how. I'm going to get you to come to standing again. You're going to inhale and exhale out the nose. At the end of the exhale, you're going to pinch and close the nose, and you're going to start to walk. You're going to start to walk again 10, 15 paces. And when you start to feel mild to medium air hunger, I want to see if you can pick up the pace a little bit. See if you can relax into it, hold the breath a little bit longer as you've now picked up the pace to a fast walk. When you need to, and the demand gets too great, you're going to simply inhale, a very soft, gentle inhale through the nose and exhale out the nose. You're going to recover for about 15 to 30 seconds, depending on your need. Well, you'll inhale and exhale out the nose and repeat for about 5 to 6 rounds. This will start to trigger adaptations similar to altitude. It's going to start to boost your red blood cell production. It trains oxygen utilization, builds mental resilience under air hunger with that little bit of added stress. So here is the ideal would be to do it about 3 or 4 times a week. You could do this post-workout or as a morning breathing routine. So here is going to be your go-to 3-minute breathing ritual before a match session or big moment. What you're going to do here is you're going to inhale and exhale light, slow, and deep. A common theme, if you haven't noticed, to start activating parasympathetic nervous system. And you can start to do this on your way to your event or your training. Then you're going to practice 2 easy breath holds that can be done after the exhale, walking for 10 to 15 paces to get you out of the parasympathetic nervous system and start to rev you up a little bit. Then I'm going to have you perform 5 strong breath holds to really upregulate the nervous system and increase blood flow to the brain and help activate that flow state. This is going to start to prime your nervous system, your brain. It'll help to create a balance with the breathing rhythm. It will increase oxygen delivery to the tissues. With these stronger breath holds, it's also going to start causing the spleen to contract to release fresh red blood cells. You will feel grounded, sharp, and ready for higher input before your competition even begins. If you are breathing better, you're going to perform better. And if you're not training your breath, you're leaving your gains on the table. Train smart, breathe less, perform more. So subscribe for more tools like this and download your free breath efficient blueprint below. And I'll look forward to seeing you to the next video.